Castle, and welcome to Tuesday. Yes, March 8th. You gotta love it. And there's Cabby Calais singing "Brighter Than the Sun," and yeah, that's what you're going to have today as we look at that quick glimpse of the forecast. And partly sunny with a high 68. You gotta love it. We'll do more with Crane Room 45 weather. But let's get to the mailbag that comes in, and it's a good thing. We have so many correspondents. Sometimes in the morning, it takes me just the morning to get through all of the email. And we're going to jump on this birthday list right now. Randy Kimmel at Sky Liquidators. Happy birthday. Mike Farina. Jason Tanner. And I'm going to go through this and put some background music on there because you're probably tired of listening to me. Jason Tanner, Larry Williams, Eric Francis, Alyssa Salem, Jackie Leonard Joseph, Chris Fallon, Vera Brophy, Kalick Angelo, that Vera Brophy, Kalick Angelo, Denise Micheletti Carney, Sherry Donaldson Church, Mike Walkabout, Betty Alisco. Okay, want to give my mother-in-law a shout out there. Bonnie Koppel, Gwen Louise Augustine, Mary Ann Cardella, Rich Morgan. And there's quite a few here more as we get through this. And you know what? I know this is a little out of order, but Scott Gentile, thanks for following us. How about this? This is for the guys on that J&J Padula Extra. Philadelphia Bite magazine is now following, Cook in the Castle. That was also the Chicago group. They're following it. Tells you, hey, I'm not saying nothing. What, you take it for what it's worth. And Xavier Maxwell, and he's from Pittsburgh, and he's following us. Back to the birthday list. Vicky Mastrodi, Charles DeMattis, Anthony Latour, Tammy Marvella. And I told you, back to the birthday list. Jacob Hauk, Darlene Rhodes, Lori Biedka, Doug Kirkwood, Stephanie Dean, Beth DeVivo, and John Paul Carson. Now, how's that for some birthday list? We're not just this little itty bitty puny woody. When we get a birthday list, we have a birthday list. And I think you saw it there. Now, you probably wondering, I just threw everything on the desk because all these papers were making me nuts. Yeah, on Newswatch, you probably saw we have new sponsors. And isn't that great? I mean, that shows you the commitment everybody has to television right here in Newcastle as we get like a little bit stronger every day. Now, what I'm looking for is I had a nice little sheet where I divided everything up so that you could basically see who is on what. But I lost my little sheet. Well, it's a good thing I just remember it. So what I wanted to tell you is we're going to take a break and get back with these sponsors. And then when we come back, I got tons more stuff here to read. Welcome back. And yes, I have to get this first sip of coffee. You know, what a morning. And I'm anxious. This weather, it's already 54 degrees out there. Newcastle, you're in for a picture-perfect day. Get out and do something. Now, I don't know about you, but there's a lot of things sneaking up. And one of them is Easter. You know, there was a time where everybody had time to do all these little things, make this. Now, if you don't have the time, there's Bill's Bake Shop. He has Easter bread with and without raisins. You could choose a flavor, anise or lemon. He rice pie, regatta pie. There's a whole list here. So if you go down to Bill's Bake Shop, get the list, you'll be in great shape. And, you know, check that out. It's very reasonable. Save you a little bit of time and a lot of money. Now, Lou from the Trail and Stream Outfitters, I'm getting to you. I apologize. I was supposed to call him, and I haven't. So I truly am sorry for not making that call and getting that to you. Now, as you probably saw, Big Paulie's Sports Bar. And Paul, the only thing you could do better is play Notre Dame highlights. I'm just kidding. You know, what a great place. I went down. Now, it was very tough. Hey, but I had the South Sider. But he has Cuban pork sandwiches. If you've never tried a Cuban pork sandwich, hey, let me tell you how great those things are. They are absolutely super. The best thing you'll ever want to eat, it's a Cuban pork sandwich, beside pizza. And he has that too. So give Big Paulie's a try. It's a great sports bar. Now, as we're taking a look at what's going on here, and I'm trying to grab my dashboard, whether it's good or not. I told you yesterday, or Art on a Cart with Bob. This is from the Hoyt. Okay, and here's what it says. Join the Hoyt for Mr. Bob's Art on a Cart. Saturday, March 12th. And do you know what they're celebrating? It's the Hoyt's program. It's for children 8 to 15. We already know that. This is St. Patrick's Day month. Now, you think I told these people, you got to do something for St. Patrick's Day. And they did. You know, that is utterly fantastic. And wait, I have some people responding to me at this very moment. And so I'm just checking back with them as we get everybody doing everything at one time. I bet, drink your coffee a little bit. But it's Shamrocks, that rock. Explore the art of Zentangle Designs. I don't know what that is. It's a method, is an easy to learn, relaxing, fun way to create beautiful images by drawing structured patterns. Now, there's a thought, create these designs through this method, get some structured patterns, and you'll relax. Have some coffee while you're doing it. There, I fixed everybody over there in that land. Now, Kim, I love when you send me an email. You send me a great thing. Tickets on sale now would be huge. And then there's this little thing like this, and I can't read it. This is donations will go to help the local police and officer. They're greatly appreciated. And I know because I had to blow it up and look on Newswatch. So it's been on Newswatch. Just to let you know, Kim. But next time, geez, Ashpet, send me a nice big picture, or tell me what the little picture says, because I got to double up with these printouts. Acoustic open mic night with performer Lonesome Bob Shago. And this is from Harley Schoaf. And where's it going to be? It's Thursday evenings at, you got it, the Confluence. So we'll leave that for sports. And Janet Filatico sends this in. And this is from the Young Entrepreneurial Group. And their focus is to inspire Lawrence County. They want you to pay a fee of $30. Okay. And Spark Your Knowledge and Executive Series. Spark your network, a social network experience. Quite a few people here involved. We'll check out more with them. That group has, I know Angie Moyer is involved with them. Angie Moyer Urban, I should always say her whole name. So just keep that in mind as you go through your day. And now, it took me a while to figure this one out, but it's a craft event to benefit the Humane Society. It's March 18th. Well, the deadline is March 18th. And it's going to take place at the Newcastle Christian Academy. So, again, that was on Newswatch. These are just like little reminders as I go through here. St. Vincent de Paul has you covered on Friday with from 11 to 6. They have their dinners. And we talked about Rapid Tappets before in their car cruise that's coming up. Now, this would be tomorrow at the Historical Society. They're going to talk about scouting at 7 p.m. and scouting in Lawrence County. So you're going to want to take, and if you're interested in scouting, Call 724-658-4022. Now, we're going to take a break to hear from these great sponsors, and we'll return in 2 seconds. Hope you're having a great morning as I talk to the people online that are the early risers and up and watching NCTV45 as they motor through their day. Now, connecting businesses to create a better community. Thursday, March 24th from 9 to 10, Highland Presbyterian Church from 708 Highland Avenue. This is sponsored by the Primary Health Network. Email cmiller2@primary-health.net. So as we go through and take a look at exactly what's going on here. And, let's talk a little bit about Newcastle and Lawrence County. Now, understand that we are in a great place. We have great people all around that do so many positive things. We have more activities than probably any place around us. Yet there are people that still come out and say, oh, I don't have anything to do. I'm so tired, I'm bored, I'm this, I'm that. Maybe it's you. Maybe one of the things you should try, and I've aired this to one of the groups I just spoke to, get involved. Go to a high school football game. Oh no, don't go being a front runner and jumping on the bandwagon at the end. Go when it's just a regular season game. Take some of your friends. It's not over. This is the greatest castle in the world, and you can make it better by participating in your community. Give it a try. Now, that being said, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, and it's time for that Cedars Sports Corner as promised. And Gary, I'm checking the NHL first. I don't want to get you all flustered here, but the Pens didn't play. Philadelphia won 4-2. Buffalo won 4-3. And then Boston won 5-4. Well, everybody was scoring 4 last night. Colorado 3-1. San Jose in overtime 2-1 over Calgary. Washington shootout 2-1 over Anaheim. And the LA Kings 5-1. Now, let's get to the NBA. I like getting to the NBA. And the Charlotte Hornets, as I look across here, because I don't see. Yep, the Charlotte Hornets, they beat Minnesota 108-103. The Memphis Grizzlies beat Cleveland. That's why I didn't see Cleveland. They were grayed out 106-103. And listen, I stand by what I say. Cleveland isn't lighting up the board here. I don't know. If you Cleveland fans out there, give me a holler, but They're looking more like the Browns every day. Now, and you're not going to be happy about this. The Pacers outlasted the San Antonio Spurs 99-91. The Bulls beat Milwaukee 100-90. The Pelicans, the Fighting Pelicans of New Orleans, 115. Sacramento 112. LA Clippers 109, Dallas 90. Golden State 119, Orlando 113. I'm sorry, being a Pelican, just I can't I just can't see being a Pelican. And in the NCAA, now see, I don't know what, there were no scores for this day. Well, we know you have to go down and look at those tournaments. But we'll give you a brighter look, as what they do is they cover just what's going on in big boy world there. So keep that in mind. That was the Cedars Sports Corner, and check out Cedars for some great Newcastle food. You know, I was there having wings last night, and Eddie Pegley came by, and he was like, Ange, tell me about that Google Chromecast again. Jeez, oh man, go to Staples. Get it, plug it in your TV. You could have your coffee, sit in your living room, watch the game, Cooking and Castle, you know. Any one of these great shows. We put a playlist out every day. Send me your email address, and it'll go right out to you. It's nice, it's convenient, and a great way to watch your community television station. Now, on a more serious note, Ron Alexander passed, and our sympathy goes out to his family. This was on the morning of March 5th. He was born February 1st, 1977, and he was the son of Ron and Teresa Gabriel Alexander, who survived him. He was a 1995 graduate, and I believe that was of Newcastle. That was cut off, but our sympathy to the family. As we go through, my mother-in-law has her picture out. Happy birthday for being 86th. And Dawn Perrotta celebrating their 5th anniversary at Terra. Hey, there you go. Congratulations, as these notes pull in. And Craig Borelli, thanks for your service. This came in from Sean Van Der Wall. Prayers and thoughts are with you and their family and friends. Thank you for your service. As the people overseas take a look, always good to hear from Jeremy and Mia Morozak. And we'll just leave it right there. Angie, Sue Linville, trying to get more people to move on the historic district before city council. Okay, and they have an ad on the buses. So I'll get her in and make her give us a shot at what she's talking about. And we'll go from there. So that's enough of our Facebook, YouTube type thing. We'll get back to that a little bit later. Now, let's take a break. And when we come back, I got a little more stuff for you. Yes, this eluded the Cedars Sports Corner. Kyler Rosta placed sixth in the backstroke at the NJCAA College Swim and 5 Nationals. Another All-American title. Great work, Kyler. Way to represent your hometown. There you go. Another great thing happening in Newcastle. And you know, Ed Urin, thank you for the note. High school baseball just around the corner. And guess who has you covered? You got it, NCTV45. We're going to bring you high school baseball. And I'm so excited about this. You know, it's what a great time. And that's why I'm telling you, participate in NCTV 45. You can make the difference. And I throw that out to that young entrepreneurial group, okay, and Jessica Seminara. Come walking through the door. Let's sit down. Let's talk about what we can do to make Newcastle better. It'll be a great place, and it'll be better than it already is. Now, the 11th and 12th, it's a 2-day drug and alcohol summit at the Newcastle Senior High School. 3 chances to show you care and learn. There's an opening procession, solidarity march of caring and showing support. There's a graduation day, reality DUI homicide trial, adult professional classes, parents, educational, law, and medical, Act 48 credits. You can call 724-654-8111 to get more information on that. And, you know, it's an important fact for these youngsters to know that it's a very serious deal, drinking and driving. We talked about Paulie's Sports Bar, and you know what? I'm going to talk about the Commonwealth. And I don't want you to forget about the Crane Room or any Cedars or Pegley's Pasta More. I'm just showing you the great restaurants we have. If you watch Newswatch last Friday, you'll catch on because we're available anytime on your time. And by doing that, what you'll see is the great time I had at the Commonwealth, and their sandwiches are so good. You're going to want to... I got to go back for a Mother Clucker. I had the roast beef. It was excellent. It was out of this world. But see, I tend to just stay with one thing, and that's a bad thing. You got to try a little diversity, and go to the Commonwealth. You'll enjoy it. And remember, tonight, if you're not going to the game, it's those $5 burgers at Cedars. So a lot of good food going around tonight. Now it's time for, and you guessed it, Crane Room 45 weather. Today, partly sunny with a high of 68. Get out the suntan lotion, Gary. And, I just feel like maybe I have to play this. There. That might be a little bit better to set the mood on just how nice it's going to be. Partly sunny and 68 today. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 52. Wednesday, a slight chance of showers. Mostly cloudy, a high of 69. The chance of showers is 20%. And you're going to be okay, because what I've found is when they say 20%, you don't get it. Slight chance of showers Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 55. Check out these temperatures. Thursday, mostly cloudy, 69. Another warm day. Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 48. The chance of showers Thursday night, 70%. Thursday night, there'll be rain. Friday, a chance of showers, mostly cloudy, 55, and that chance is 30%. And Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 46. Now, as you cruise into the weekend, Saturday, showers likely. Mostly cloudy, 63, and there's a 60% chance of rain on Saturday. Showers likely Saturday night, 53, and a 70% chance of the rain. And then on Sunday, showers likely again, cloudy, high of 60, 70% chance of rain. Low of 50 Sunday night with a 50% chance of rain. And yeah, Karen, you're not going to be feeling too good about Monday. Rainy days and Mondays get you down. High of 57, the chance of precipitation, 50%. So your Monday is going to hit that rain. Now that was Crane Room 45 weather, and which just shows you don't have to go to Kokomo to get some good weather. You got it right here in the greatest castle in the world. Now, as I look, the email bag is way too big to read, so I'm going to have to go through that and give that to you later. Now, as we get ready to take a look at and get out of here, I have one thing to say. Make sure that you listen to Cabby. Wow. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again tomorrow.